Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how I absolutely annihilate the Skull Cavern. So first of all, we're going to load my game, and it's going to take a second, but I'm playing with my best save. And I guess I'm on year 4. I have no idea what year I'm on. It takes a while to load because I, I did all the mods for Stardew Valley Expanded and then missed real Stardew, so it just takes a while to load. All right, so first I check the weather, or fortune teller, good humor. Then I click on the dwarf statue, and first of all, a great sign that you should go to the Skull Cavern is when you have the chance for greater ladders, because you'll get through faster. So I went to the Skull Cavern actually the day before, so I kind of panicked because, you got to get going and just crafted a chest and put basically everything in it. Um, the next day, I'll definitely have to organize this and go through everything, but for now, I'm just kind of dumping everything in this chest so that I can have a fresh start today in the Skull Cavern. So putting everything in, and what I want to make sure I always have, and you'll see me kind of go through this, is my sword, which is the Infinity Blade, which is, my was first the Galaxy Sword with the prismatic shard, and then I used 3 Galaxy Souls to update it through the forge. So yeah, so I always have my slingshot, a spicy eel just in case, life elixir, warp totem home, bombs. I always have bombs, and I'm bringing the iridium ore to the desert trader. I also have a lucky lunch, which is +4 lunch with key seasoning. That's what the star means. Usually lucky lunch is 3 plus luck, but both work. The key seasoning is honestly my favorite thing from the walnut room. So yeah, that's +3 plus the key seasoning equals +4 luck. Always make sure you have staircases. I have a ton of them because I have my material crafting room is mostly full of jade crystallariums, which you can trade at the desert trader on Sundays. Each jade is worth a staircase, and that's a really big part of getting prismatic shards. So the goal for today, I end up achieving this goal, is to get at least 5, show you how to get at least 5 prismatic shards per Skull Cavern run. So first of all, go on a good day, good daily luck. Make sure you have your triple shot espresso, your lucky lunch, spicy eel in case the lucky lunch wears off. Looks like it's just like friendship, but sometimes it'll give you um, a luck boost. So I have the obelisks or obelisks, whatever. I don't know why I shouldn't have that wasted time. But you can also use desert warp totems, which are easy to get with Omni Geodes from the desert trader. Making sure I have everything, life elixir, staircases, ready to go. I'm actually going to the desert trader right now to get a mega bomb. And I know it looks like a lot, 5 iridium ore. When you're a little earlier in the game, like, you don't have to do this. But I know it looks like I'm wasting a lot of iridium ore, but we're going to get probably 500 today. I mean, we're going to get more than we just spent because of the method to get prismatic shards. And I should have gone in with more food sources. I managed to make the life elixir stress, but don't do what I did. All right, so take your lucky lunch. This is the most boring part of the video. You are going to spam staircases until level 150 and ignore everything. It's really hard. I feel like I do it really slow because I'm constantly like, sometimes rocks will be there and you have to move around, and I either do it to the right or in front of me. Ignore it. If you see a diamond rock, don't mine it. If you see an iridium rock, don't mine it. Just spam staircases. I was so slow this run, but spam staircases as fast as you get. You want to get to 150. I just do 150 because honestly, you can do 100, but the whole point is, like, on top of good luck, the deeper you get in the Skull Cavern, the higher your luck gets, and the higher your chance of finding prismatic shards. So we want to get as deep as possible, but also give ourselves to mine. I'm just throwing away the quality sprinkler because I don't need it. I also blow up all the treasure rooms because usually they have shafts that you can jump in, but this one didn't. So again, spamming staircases. Just keep going. Yeah, I can do more of a video on how I organize my craft room. It's not the best. See, I don't know. Well, I guess that staircase was okay. Keep spamming them. It looks like a lot, but unless, I mean, I'm obsessed with the skull cavern, but even so, I have more than enough. Some people I see have two sheds full of jade crystallariums. You really do not need to be doing that. But yeah, especially when you're starting early game, or even if you haven't unlocked the skull cavern yet, don't donate your first jade to the community center. Put it in a crystallarium and just duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. This I had to do. So yeah, so prismatic shards, sometimes they come from the iridium bats, the purple bats, but most of the time they do come from the iridium nodes. So I mean, I just had to, but wait until you get to 100, 150. Some people spam until 200, but I'm just kind of slow at putting down the staircases. I move my mouse around too much, even though it's green. Like if it's green, just double click, but I don't know, I feel the need to move it around everywhere. Check the treasure boxes, and I received 10 Omni Geodes, so I'm just going to bomb it. I also, for my rings, I wish I could show you, but I'm really locked in this. For my ring combinations, so I use the forge and cinder shards, and I do want to get better at the volcano mines. I'm able to get through them, but I watched some videos and I was like, okay, this is how you get dragon teeth, and so I was able to um my main task was getting the Ginger Island obelisk, which is requires 10 dragon teeth. So, anyways, so my ring combinations are an iridium band and oh my gosh, and a napalm ring, I believe. Yes. And the napalm ring is great because as you'll see in a second, when I'm slaying monsters and they die, they explode, which is awesome because it acts as a mini bomb. So I really do minimum pickaxe mining, but it's always good to have. I wouldn't like not bring it with you. Um so yeah, so I do minimum pickaxe mining. And then also my other combined ring is slime charmer and burglar ring. Slime charmer, I feel like, so I actually finally got a lucky ring like recently in my save, and I just don't. You can only have really four rings max because you can have two combined rings, and each combined ring is two rings. But I really like my combination, and I don't really know what to do with. What I could do is maybe unforge the burglar and slime charmer and just use slime charmer, because honestly, slime charmer, once you use it, it's really hard to go back. Like, I had no idea how I dealt with anything before the slime charmer because slimes are just not a problem anymore, and it prevents a lot of unnecessary damage in fighting. See, like me and the slime, I don't even care. I keep the trinkets because even though I use the level 4 parrot, and this gives me a lot of gold when I kill monsters. Oh, yay, shaft. Yep. So I jump in. Not that many levels. See, I'm tempted. I see all those iridium. I keep going. I keep spamming. Don't stop. So I use the level 4 parrot trinket, and I really don't like the other. I have no use for the other trinkets. Some people prefer different ones. The frog ones kind of mess me up when I'm trying to slay a monster. I like killing them because they explode. They're like bombs for me. Um, but they sell for 1,000 at the Adventurers Guild, which is a lot. It's a good way to profit. Also, Jas has Fairy Box as one of her loved gifts, which is cute. And I'm kind of a hoarder on Stardew. So it's funny because if you count up everything after I profit from Skull Cavern, it'll be like 70,000. But I just, like, why would I sell it? I never sell my prismatic shards. But at a point, I probably will. All right. Almost at 150. And also bring more staircases than just 150 because to be efficient, you're going to want to use them, especially if you get on a monster level. The goal now, basically, is to get as many iridium nodes as possible. So then I just start bombing everything. and drink that I always like forget the espresso. Yeah. So, oh, yep. So first prismatic shard. Go in. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's 11 a.m. and I usually leave the skull cavern around 1. So we're doing good so far. Meanwhile, I'm being indecisive. I'm like spending more time. And what I do is I use a staircase. If I don't see like 1 or 2 iridium nodes right in front of me, I just staircase and go down. Um because that's more steps and it's more waste of a time. And with the crystallariums, like you shouldn't need to ration your staircases. Like that's it, you know? Okay. So fight the ghosts. Ghosts are fun. Mummies are fun. I actually used to hate mummies, and then I found out that they die by just exploding. Like, you have to bomb them. So, explosive ammo is actually great for mummies. Finally can get all of the iridium. We have a diamond node, a jade up there. And I'm taking way too long to bomb. And honestly, what I should have done is just gone in that staircase, but you know what? It's fine. Because I do need other... I get so focused on iridium that's, like, I'll actually get low on, like, iron. Mummies, I guess, can also... I just learned give you prismatic shards from exploding. Or maybe it was just... I don't know. Oops. Alright. Cloth. Yep. 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 Gotta load up. Gotta load up. When it gets yellow, I just, you know... Especially because if you find a shaft and... like, yeah, if you find a shaft and you get lucky and go down a lot of levels, it will bring your health. All right, another prismatic shard. Ah! So, but do you see how they explode? I love it. And actually what I do is if I'm near rocks that I want to explode, like when I'm fighting monsters, I'll kind of lure them. Like I'll stand in front of rocks that I want them, if I have enough time, I'll stand in front of rocks that I want to explode. And so when I kill them, I'll stand there, fight them. And when I kill them, it's like a 2-in-1. Yeah, get good at the slingshot. That really helped me. And I just craft explosive ammo. I think it's like an iron bar and coal or something. I forgot. It's gold bar or something. But yeah. Alright. Yep. Life elixir. I see some people when they do skull cavern runs and they get to like red. And yeah, slime charmer ring makes such a difference. And you get that from slaying... I feel like it's 500. I forgot. But you slay... It's from the slime challenge at the Adventurers Guild. Like, when you slay enough slimes, that's when you get the slime charmer ring. I also have a slime hutch. Yeah, getting that. Let's go. So I also have a slime hutch, and it's really fun. I just have it to have it. I didn't have it in my last kind of big save. Although this is definitely the farthest I've gotten in the game is this save right here. Alright, and I'm just wasting time. It's okay. See, I should just staircase. Okay, I am, yeah. When it turns that color, unless you really want to slay monsters, there is literally no need to stay there or monster-infested areas. But you can have different goals. I sometimes... Oh, yay! Yep, so I got another lucky ring, which is awesome. But again, I kind of have to make a decision. I'm throwing away cave carrot, or... No. I keep the cave carrot because I'm low on life elixir. Then I see a bunch of iridium ore, and I'm just bombing it. Also, bombing, I don't know if this is true or not, but it does give you... I feel like it gives me a higher chance in finding shafts, but I don't know. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Alright, bomb it up. You gotta find those iridium ores, gotta get on lower level. Make sure you have that lucky lunch. Yep. Aim for those iridium ores. This level, I see a bat. Okay, so what you're gonna see me do... Oh, okay, just kidding. Sometimes, I'm not really good at getting monsters with the slingshot. Oh, prismatic shard. Okay, so we're still gonna kill the bat, though, because sometimes they give you prismatic shards. Okay. Oops. Yeah. You have to go in with more food than I did, because a big thing with this... Yeah, okay, let's go. Is just a ton of bombs. Like, you're just bombing everything. That's the skull cavern. That's the best way to do it. And you have to be able to take bomb damage. And for the dwarf statue, which you get, which is what I have up top with the ladder thing, you can craft it and you get out of 2 options a day. And I think there's several options that it can give you out of 2. But out of 2 every day, you can pick one, and you get it from achieving level 10 in mining. So if your goal is to annihilate the skull cavern and you're not at level 10 mining yet, definitely get that dwarf statue. Yeah, when they don't offer the ladder option, I'll do usually coal, greater chances to find coal, or also geodes. But I have so many geodes, I don't even know what to do with them. I feel like I get farm totems a lot from the skull cavern. So it used to be that they're the best for now. However, you can put them in a deconstructor and get honey, but that's not really, I don't know. I just have them because I don't want to spend 4 million on the return scepter quite yet. And I don't know. I'm not short on the totems. And I don't know what I'm doing with this mummy, but you know what I'm doing? I'm wasting my time. Wasting my time that I could be getting a prismatic shard. It's so bad. I get such a rush from, like, prismatic shards showing up. It literally feels like I'm, like at the slot machine. Yep, let's go. I love Skull Cavern. I was really bad at it my last save, and then I started utilizing explosive ammo, and I guess just, like, got better, and the more... Oh, well, also, this is with the 1.6 update, so I think there's a lot of added perks with mining in 1.6, like with the dwarf statue. Look at me, yep, I'm just exploding iridium ore. That's literally how you get prismatic shards, is I would say, like, Lucky Lunch, which is for cooking. I forgot how to unlock it, but for cooking, it is 1 blue jazz, 1 tortilla, and a sea cucumber. So I think sea cucumbers are just, like, during the day in the summer. I don't even know what I'm doing right. Okay. All right. I was aiming for the wall. All right. So we're at floor 200. So we get 200 boxes, or 2 boxes. Warp Totem Farm and Mystery Box. So I'm going to throw away the clay. Usually I don't throw away clay because it's one of those resources that you don't know it's gone until you need it. Like, you take it for granted, and then all of a sudden you don't have clay, and it's a pain to get because I don't know how to clay farm, and I'd rather not. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I need that gold, though. All right. So I'm getting near the iridium. Yep. So that when I kill the monster, it explodes and I can get the iridium. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Throwing away that bone. I was considering it. Alright, yeah. Look at that. Just wasting explosive ammo. Look at me. Yep. I will do anything but use the... Yeah, see? Prismatic intuition. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even know why. Okay, yeah. Also, something about explosive ammo is it explodes off the wall. Like, you can't... It doesn't just hit a rock. Alright. Thinking I can get a prismatic shard from this bat. I didn't, but it's okay. Because you do get ore. Yep. Get that diamond. Oh. See, every time I see an iridium node, I'm like, oh, there could be a prismatic shard. But there could be. Yeah. See, it's like, what am I even doing? Gonna get that ghost. Also, if you ever do want a forgeable, I didn't pick up that mushroom, but if a forgeable, like, if you use a bomb, or for me with the napalm ring, if I, kill a monster, see, like, what am I even doing? Just use your pickaxe. Like, I'll do anything but use that pickaxe. I don't even need to bring it. I don't know why I bring it. No, you should, though. It's a good thing to bring. Yeah, no prismatic shards, which was stupid. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? I don't know. Yep, Prizzy. Yep. Thinking about it. Little premature, but you never know. All right. Okay, I guess that's like where I draw the line. I don't even know. Yeah. Yep. So helpful. Gotta get down on those deep levels though to get the prismatic shards. I say that as I like don't get one. A really cool way to get money though, honestly, nothing to do with the skull cavern. If you have, by chance, a level 4 parrot, just go to the normal mines with your, like insane weapon. So not only using your first prismatic shard to go in between the 3 totems in the desert. And yep, another Prizzy, let's go. Oh, also, it doesn't look like the Infinity Blade, so that's actually Haley's curling iron that I got from the new event in 1.6, the Desert Festival. And when she's at a booth, she sells her curling iron and it works as a weapon, but you can actually forge weapons into, like, if you like the look of another weapon. I saw someone who had it and they're like, oh, I think it's funny that it's a curling iron but it's the blade. And so I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's fine. I don't know. It does the same exact thing. You can have it. People do any weapon, like any weapon you've gotten through the game. It can have the power of the Infinity Blade. You just have to forge it with it. So yeah. So after you get, ooh, yeah, gotta drink that. After you get the like galaxy sword, go to, and you have Mr. Key's walnut room, get 3 galaxy souls, and you have to, each one, costs 20 cinder shards in the machine in the forge. Also, you can craft your own forge at home, which I recommend because it is a pain until you have the Ginger Island obelisk to, especially if like it is a pain to get to the volcano forge and bring everything with you. So being able to do it in your own craft room is nice. Yeah, this is literally how you crush the skull cavern, is luck and get as far as you can until you get really impatient with the staircases. And definitely have a jade crystallarium. Like, you gotta. Oops. Yeah. And come with a lot of food because you need to be willing to take damage from monsters. And see, a smart thing to do would have been to just go down the floor. But no, I'm greedy. Look at that. I didn't even get any. No prismatic shards. Trade-off with the Lucky Lunch, though, is that, I get my speed from double espresso, but... Oh my gosh. Okay. But I feel like even with +1 speed, it's really slow. And so it's fun when you do a spicy eel, which is a ruby from the Desert Trader. I think any day. I don't think there's been a day where I haven't seen it. Jade is only on Sundays. Yeah, I'm just bombing it. Yep. Ooh, that one was scary. Okay. At this point, I'm not really sure how many prismatic shards I have. Definitely more than 5. Which was the goal. I just hoard them, by the way. I think I have 70. I mean, after this day, more than 70, but they sell for, I want to say 2,000, but they're so cute, and they're universal love gifts, except for Haley. And people's theory is like, oh, it's because it's more beautiful than her. I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I'm a Haley defender. Although it is funny when you see, like, guys do playthroughs and they're like, yeah, I married Haley because it's easy and she likes dandelions. I'm like, I know why you married Haley. You don't have to. Yeah. And then I just leave because it's 1:20 and I don't want to pass out on the, like, whatever you do, always have a warp totem because I don't even know why I left. You don't have to leave. You can use the totem on the floor. I think I just wanted to get away from the monsters. Yep, and I got 8 prismatic shards and a lucky ring, which was awesome. Also, shout out the rabbit's foot. Those are my rings. Pretty good. I also have the galaxy boots. Yep, okay, I'm just showing you the rings. I think I'm like going through and seeing what I need to drop. Yeah, for the lucky ring. Pretty good day in the skull cavern. See, I shouldn't have even thrown away the quality sprinklers because I ended up with them. It's like an oversight. I could have gotten other stuff, but it's okay. Now I just get back in bed and make sure I'm not holding the warp totem because I would be so mad if I just warped and I had 1 second left with the lucky lunch. So I got 8 prismatic shards, and that's how you absolutely annihilate the skull cavern. Thank you.